from some of the members of our community that are speaking out against Urban Shield and trying to talk more about what it means to keep our community safe. We are going to hear from someone from the Malcolm X grassroots movement. Senyaka has been thrown down in Oakland for years and years and years, trying to build a healthier and safer Oakland. And he's going to come up here and talk about why folks with the Malcolm X grassroots movement oppose Urban Shield.
Free the land, free the land, free the land. I'm Senyaka with Malcolm X grassroots movement. One thing to note, since 1968, when the first SWAT team was organized in Los Angeles in South Central, it was organized to combat primarily the Black Panther Party. Right, so we have to always keep in mind that this sort of activity is a direct result of the state trying to repress the political activity of the oppressed nationality communities in this country, right? The only reason this sort of thing exists is to keep us in our place. It's the only reason. We are morally obligated to stand against this whenever it comes down. And it's a great victory to announce too, that they're not gonna be having this at the Marriott next year, because of the organizing of the people here for years against this sort of activity, right? So y'all need to give yourselves a round of applause for that victory. It's not the end. It's definitely not the end. We need to keep at it. Every 28 hours, a black man, woman, or child is being killed extrajudiciously in this country. Partly thanks to activities like this, partly because they're getting trained up in how to repress our communities. And that's open genocide. The way they're doing this against black folks, they're doing it to Latino communities. It's directly tied to the surveillance activities of the state, directly tied to the expansion of the prison system. All that is an interrelated system. It's the same system, and I thank you so much for being out here to combat this, to call these pigs out, right? And just keep at it, educate yourselves about just the full extent of the national security state, the way it's coming down on the different communities out here, right? And build up a mass movement against it, right? That's all I gotta say. Free the land.
Free the land.